Okay, so this will be a general collective reading for Leos. What do we have, Spirit, for Leos? We need clear, intuitive messages, please. Clear, intuitive messages. We got toxic lifestyle. We got crossing the line. Non-committal. And we got playing with fire. We got fake busy. So there could be somebody that has been pretending to be busy, Leo. Some of you guys, whoever this is somebody that already secretly, it's either that they have a secret love behind the scenes, or this is somebody that's secretly in love with you, but they're pretending to be busy. So somebody is using distractions as a way to hide how they feel about you. This could be a situationship with somebody. Don't have to be, but I am getting this energy that somebody, some of you guys, it may be both. Some of you guys, whoever this is somebody that may already be involved with somebody else. And they may be in love with you secretly, but using the other lover as a way to distract themselves from you. Whoever this is somebody that may live a toxic lifestyle, and they may have set limitations on you. Some of you guys, they may have blocked you, or you can say that maybe you may have blocked them, or you have set a limitation with them. So some of you guys, maybe you set a boundary with this person because they wouldn't commit, but there's a blockage between the two of you, or you may not be ready for a commitment. This can be reversed. So it's either that they are involved with somebody, but they can't, they in love with you, but they feel like they can't commit to you because they still stuck in their toxic lifestyle and they with somebody else. Or you had to set a boundary because you wasn't ready to commit, whether they are involved with somebody else or not. Just flip flop the energy if you have to. But I feel like this is somebody that could have been trying to manipulate the situation to, it's like somebody could be secretly trying to force the ending. So it could be you because you didn't get what you want from this person, or they didn't get what they want from you, because we got playing with fire. So I feel like somebody could be trying to manipulate the situation and let a tower fall. But we're going to see. Let's clarify. Yeah, we got somebody who is holding back. We got self restraint right here. You know, it's crazy because whoever this is that's living this toxic lifestyle, it's like they're trying to, um, it's either they're trying to let go of it or they're fighting it. This person could be against um, moving things forward with you, but we're going to clarify. We got addiction, hope, aggressiveness. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like somebody's lifestyle got a restraint, like a hold on them. Like, and it's crazy because this is somebody you may have an attachment to. Some of you guys, this person could have, like, I wouldn't say controlling issues. Like, this is somebody that likes to be in control of their own life. That could be fighting against themselves. Look, we got Tower. I'm hearing Scorpio, Virgo, or you may have Scorpio or Virgo in your chart. But yeah, it's like, oh, so some of you guys, person could have been trying to protect you by holding back from you because they're going through a tower. And It's like they're trying to prevent a ending between you completely, you and them completely, or they're trying to. I feel like it's both. Some of you guys, this is somebody that knows they need to change. That's the crazy thing about it. And they know they haven't yet, so they pull back to not only to prevent themselves from messing up what y'all got going on, because it's somebody that do love you, whether you're aware of this or not. But they also trying to protect you from, messing up y'all, like coming in your life and messing up your life. Like it's like somebody knows that they're going through something really bad and they don't want you involved in it. They don't want you to step in their life when they know their life is all messed up. But there is some form of attachment between the two of you. Even though there's a restriction between the two of you, whether somebody set a boundary, whether somebody blocked somebody, or this could just be saying there's some form of protection between the two of you, there's still some like an attachment. Oh, some of you guys, this person is very, very like attached to you, even though they are away from you. And and you know what's crazy? This person knows that they messed up because they feel like they took something too far by staying in the situation. Oh, I'm hearing they stayed in the situation way too long. Because some of you guys, they could be with a baby mother, a baby mom, or a baby dad, or you can just say, um, a beautiful woman, right? I feel like there's somebody else that could be attached to them, but they're secretly in love with you. So it's like they have an obsession towards you, right? They attracted to you because you the empress, right? But they have an attachment. Somebody in the background have an attachment to them, so they obsessed with you, but they are in a trauma bond with somebody else. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. And they set a boundary with you because once again, they still have there's attachment behind the scenes, but there's still hope. So even if somebody couldn't give you a commitment, some of you guys are still hopeful. And I feel like you are moving forward with grace. Like you still in your divine feminine energy with the Empress. Some of you guys have Libra in your chart or your person, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, or maybe even Capricorn. We got the Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is somebody that hope that you would choose them, even though they're not ready to give you a commitment. They're not ready right now, but they hope that, oh, some of you guys, this person hope that, yeah, they hope that you, when they are ready, they hope that you still choose them. They hope that you don't look at them in a different light just because they took a step back from you, because they know that they moved. This is somebody that moved out of impulse when they walk when they fell back from you. Because like I said, this is somebody that purposely manipulated the situation to an ending. They could be mad about it though, but it's like, yeah, they mad because this person you still have a hold on this person. They still got feelings for you. Somebody could be mad. Okay, so this is what happened. This person secretly was in love with you at the time, and somebody fell in love with you, but they was already in a connection with somebody else. So even though they knew they was in love with you and they couldn't commit to you because it was already with somebody else, they manipulated the situation to an ending on purpose. On purpose. So not only for your protection because of what's going on in their life, but also it's like I said, they knew not only for your protection of your heart, but their toxic ways. Because once again, they knew that they needed to change and they needed to let go of somebody else that's holding on to them. But at the end of the day, Leo, this person hope you still look at them the same way, because yes, they may have moved out of impulse and manipulated the situation. Some of y'all, this person ran. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel like they ran at first because they probably was scared. So somebody was not only scared of change, but they were scared of the feelings that they had for you. They thought that the feelings they had for you will eventually go away before they actually do decide to come forward. But I feel like they realized that you got them under a spell. This person's still in love with you, no matter if this person didn't change or not. They know that, and they did whatever they had to do to, like, at a time, to block you out and move on. But they still are attached to you. Told you there's still hope. Some of you guys in this Aquarius, or you may have Aquarius in your chart, but I feel like some of you guys, you may have had to pray your way to move on. Maybe you did hope you can move on in peace, or this person was praying them to their way to move on. It's one or the other. Yeah, this person could feel bad because they were trying to control the situation. It's their emotions. Somebody was secretly trying to control how they really feel, even though they wasn't ready to give you a commitment, and they pulled away from you. They ran away from you after so much time has passed by, and they realize that they are still in love with you. They still hope that you don't look. I'm telling you, somebody hope that you still choose them. So I feel like at this point they could be mad at themselves because they know that you were genuine. Somebody knows that you the feelings that you had for them was real, or you were open to them emotionally. Like, you took the first step and made an effort when it comes to forming a solid emotional bond. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you got somebody all in their head, to be honest. You got somebody all in their head. They're a little bit mad because not only you got a hold on them emotionally, and they can't let it go, because it's like I said, they did this because they were scared, and they did it because they were trying to protect you. So this somebody knows that you are the Empress. They know that you are somebody to take serious, but they didn't want you in their shenanigans. They didn't want you involved in a toxic mess. They just wasn't ready because another person also was holding on to them. So this is somebody that may have been in a couple of different minds about you, Leo. This person's all over the place. This energy is all over the place. We got red lipstick stains. So this person is shocked because it's still there. You left a mark on them. You left the imprint on them. They're devastated by the way they ended things with you. Y'all have somebody in shock right now. They feel like you scarred them. They feel like you left the imprint on them. It says a state of psychological, or I can't even psychological. I don't know. And psychological. It's two different words. Dependence on a drug. Like, you are liking a drug to them. I'm telling you, this person has an obsession with you, an attachment to you. You left the imprint. This person is like aware of that, highly aware of that, and a lot of shock that you left this imprint on them. Because, like I said, this person had a lot of feelings for you. They still do, and they try to dismiss those feelings, get rid of those feelings by staying with somebody else as a distraction. And maybe even if they do have a job, they were at work trying to distract themselves, but they realized it and never left. You have an imprint. You put an imprint on this person. You put something on this person, and it's messing up. It's not, I wouldn't say messing up their mind, but it's like somebody having a hard time forgetting about you. Because I feel like they do want this new beginning, but they still have somebody else holding on to them. I just feel like this person, whoever this is somebody that needs to take they sitting here trying to control how they feel about you and control the dynamic of your bond, but they're not taking control by even like letting go of somebody. because I feel like at the same time they kind of scared. Somebody, some of you guys, this person could just be scared of change, scared of falling in love, staying in love. They scared of how they feel about you. It's just too deep. I'm hearing somebody feel like y'all bond is just very deep. This person loves your personality. I'm hearing the mind. Maybe y'all had like an intellectual like type of bond. Something about the mind, psychologically. The psyche. You know, some of you guys they could have flashbacks, like they could be having like I would say, yeah, like visions when it comes to you. But just know that you left the imprint on this person. And it's sad because they are kind of mad. I'm not even gonna lie. They are kind of, this is somebody that thought that they could take control of this situation by emotionally releasing you. But they realize they can't. And it's like they could be forced to look at themselves. Like I said, some of y'all in the background, some of you guys, you could have hope on this situation. Like I said, they in two minds about you. They just hope that you didn't take it like, they just hope you still look at them the same way because they realize they still got feelings for you that they cannot escape. Some of you guys, you still have hope also. Look, I hate nothing about you. Yeah, so some of you guys, you don't have a problem with them. Maybe you just have a problem by the way they walked away from you, like ran away, ghosted you, disappeared on you. But I'm hearing that you guys don't have a problem with them. This is somebody that knows they need to check themselves. They need to look at themselves. They are reflecting, knowing they effed up. So this person knows that they messed up. Like I said, Leo, keep it real. Like this person mad at themselves by the way they handle the situation with you. They know they messed up because they still in love with you. Told you. We got magic, love, fun. You still have an emotional hold on this person. You over here moving forward with grace. You looking good, feeling good. You know, some of you guys, you look younger for your age. It's like you moved on with grace. But you are this person's wish though. You are. We got the wish card basically twice. So this person hope that you don't hate them. They hope that you look at them the same way since the beginning. Yeah, y'all have this. I told y'all something wrong with this person. Y'all got this person falling apart. They hurt themselves running from you, not changing where they at, not leaving a third party, not changing the patterns that they are repeating in the background. The way they went about it was messed up because they feel like you didn't deserve that. Like the way they handled it. I told you this is somebody that feel like they took it too far. And not only they feel like they took it too far by the way they handled it with you, but they feel like it has been way too long of them holding on to another person. They let too much time pass by, Leo. Way too much time. And that's why they feel like, they hope that you don't look at them in a bad light because so much time has passed by and they still haven't made no changes. And they still in love with you. See how it goes? The more time they run away, stay away from you, the more they realize that they still have these feelings for you and they're not going to go away. So y'all got this person that I ain't gonna lie, like I said, this person's not even in the right state of mind right now because this person knows they messed up. I don't to be honest, I don't feel like this person even was in thinking straight. That's how caught off guard this person was when it comes to you. This person didn't expect to fall in love with you. The minute they realized they caught feelings for you, they bailed, they bounced. They came up with every excuse on why they couldn't be with you. That's what it was. They came up with every excuse on why they couldn't be with you. Oh, I gotta change. They told themselves they gotta change. Oh, I'm still in a relationship. Those are the excuses. So since I ain't changed and I'm still in a relationship, I might as well stay away for a while and see if the feelings that I have for Leo disappeared. No, they did not. You left the imprint on this person, and now they reflecting and falling apart because now they hope that you don't look at them in a bad light. Because I feel like this person don't look at you in a bad light. If anything, they look at you as the empress. This person, they definitely like you. Like this person definitely in love with you. They're not saying y'all got this person just sitting around daydreaming, being lazy, hoping, wishing. They doing all this holding back and in their head and daydreaming about you and having visions about you. I'm telling y'all, yeah, it's kind of leaving them emotionally unstable. But fear. That's why I told y'all, this person come up with every single way on why they cannot be with you. But just know that they do hope the feelings is mutual still. Even though it's been so long, they hope the feelings is still there. They're worried about it because the distance been so long. They know they made a bad choice, a bad decision, you know, by holding back. And some of you guys, this person's so hurt because they try to make they probably was trying to sleep with somebody, like go back to somebody else. Secret, like I said, they may have even this person so in their head up and down about you. It's like so at a time they did thought that if they stayed away from you and the feelings would dissolve, but even if they stayed with their partner, they felt like the feelings was going to dissolve. They feel like that's a bad idea. That was the biggest mistake that they ever made because they know that standing that bond with somebody else, that because I feel like it's more lust based, it wasn't fixing anything. They still hurt. They still hurt in that connection. Telling you, they using everything as a way to distract themselves in the background. That's what they was doing. This person is not happy. They're not happy. They mad, like I said, they're mad at themselves. This is somebody that knows they need to heal. They need to fix themselves. Yes, they are correct about having to make these changes, but they really wasn't making these changes by staying in that toxic connection with somebody. They knew that that wasn't the right way to go. Because I feel like the toxic connection that they was in, that person didn't require them to change. But this person know that it was a bad choice, a bad decision to hold back from you, keep what they have for you, like the feelings they have for you on a download. They didn't even the person don't even know that they are in love with you. So at this point, they're confused about whether they should continue to hide how they really feel about you, or reconcile with you and keep it on a down low. These are not the cards. What am I doing? I'm missing this one. I'm tripping. But yeah, I feel like they in a state of confusion, falling apart, don't know what to do. At this point, they don't even know what to do. They don't know what to do with the situation between y'all because it's been so long. They don't even know if they should leave their partner right now and come towards you, or just continue to engage with you and keep y'all love life on the down low. Because I feel like this person is avoiding change. This person is avoiding healing. This is somebody that could be broken inside. I'm not even gonna lie. Like this person knows they need to change. They know they need to heal if they want to be with you, but they scared at the same time. And you know what's wild? Like the amount of feelings for you itself is wild. Like it's crazy to them. You the only person that they ever met that is able to get them in their feelings the way that they are in their feelings, literally. Because a lot of y'all trigger them. Y'all trigger this person into healing, into growing, into taking initiative and stepping up and having control over themselves in their life in a healthy way. But I feel like this person is just not ready for that. They want to do what they want to do because they're used to doing what they want to do. Like this person was always in control of everything in their life, including their feelings, until they met you. So just right, just know this person could be going through, like I said, a tower right now. Could be two towers, trying to manipulate the feelings that they have for you. All it did was grow into anger, shame, frustration, heartbreak. I'm seeing accumulation of different things. There's like has been like this buildup because they tried to hold a wall over their emotions, but they realize that they're broken. They're broken inside. The more they try to hide everything and build this wall, the more they crack under pressure, yo. Some of you guys, you inspire this person. Yeah, I told you we got emotional bond. We got inspired by you listening to music, emotional bond, song lyrics. Some of you guys could be in the entertainment industry, don't have to be, but you inspire this person. Y'all got this person in their feelings. Some of y'all, this is a crush. Somebody could be in the music industry, whether they write music, whether they play an instrument, don't have to, or they could be listening to music while thinking about you. Yeah, daydreaming about you. Yeah, this person still have romantic feelings for you, but they scared. They scared to look at themselves. They want to hear from you. They want to reach out to you. Like I said, this person wants to know if you still feel the same way. I see that twice. So if you used to text this person and tell this person how you feel, they're going back looking at all the text messages. Because, like I said, they want to know if the same still applies, if you still feel the same way as before. Told you, you got to hold on to this person. They holding on to whatever you sent this person, an email, text message, they're holding on to it for dear life. Some of you guys, this person just, they never had somebody that was open and expressive the way that you came in a life. Like I said, I feel like you tried to make an effort and maybe you get this person a hint to tell them that you have emotions for them or you wanted something deeper with them. And maybe they didn't take it serious because some of y'all, maybe it was at the beginning stages of y'all connection, of y'all bond. You know, either way, they did feel the same way. It just scared them because they felt like it was too easy. Like they felt like it was too quick. But just know that this person is looking at those emails or those text messages and they still holding on to them for dear life. Literally. So at this point, they could be going through something in the background. There's some drama. But I'm hearing overreacted. So yeah, this person, they overdid it the way they left your life. They feel like they took it too far. It says that again. Yeah, this person is secretly conflicted, yo. Hiding you. They want to have makeup sex because they hurt. They hurt. They want to come back. They want to make things right. They want to have makeup sex with you. But I feel like they're still holding on to some form of conflict, whether this is conflict within themselves or somebody that's just toxic that creates drama. We've seen drama. So that confirms like whoever that they're dealing with is toxic too. There's a lot of arguing and fighting in the background. Told you this person just ignoring you right now. Some of you guys that could be trying to ignore the lover that they are dealing with, but they still keeping up some drama. Yeah, this is somebody that rejected. I'm hearing the spirit. So Whoever that they're trying to ignore in the background that they're currently with, because I feel like their spirit is rejecting them. Your person's spirit is rejecting them. If they were sleeping around with them, their spirit is rejecting them because it's not you. The energy changed ever since they encountered you, Leo, and they left. I feel like things were like still going on in the background for a while, but it's getting so bad to the point where their own spirit, their soul is rejecting the third party. But just know that this is all for your protection. So a lot of y'all are just guided to fall back from the situation for right now. This person is feeling empty inside. They feel alone while they with that third party because it's not your energy. That's why. It's not your energy. They feel alone. They feel isolated. Like I said, because they feel like they made an erratic decision. They did it. It was too impulsive. It was too fast. And now you got them in their feelings. This person hurt because of the decision. I told you, this is somebody that's mad at themselves the way they went about things with you. They made everything as an excuse on why they couldn't give you what you deserved. Yes, it was for your protection, but at the same time, let's be real. This person was still in fear. They still were scared. Even if they did leave that third party and change, I feel like they still wouldn't even be able to like face you because you triggered them. This is somebody that's head over heels in love with you, but they find it very difficult to face you because you force those emotions out of them like no other. But just know this person, their soul is rejecting the third party. So they're trying to get rid, like pushing the third party away, or they could be trying to get rid of them. But we're going to see. But I'm hearing rejection of the soul. They feel empty. They feel like they feel lost. They feel isolated with that person. This person feel alone with that toxic lover. They really do. Because it ain't you. Now I'm hearing Chris Brown, she ain't you. First in my head I was hearing Keisha Cole, no other. And then I heard Chris Brown, she ain't you. And you stole this person's heart, yo. And at this point, always sitting back is thinking about you and holding on to past, like they going back scrolling on their phone, looking at past text messages between the two of you. And they're paying attention. I'm hearing dissecting what it is that you said. Like they really hope that how you feel and what you said you wanted with them before, they hope that's you still got that mindset. I just keep hearing she ain't you. They spirit, they soul is rejecting that third party. It's not the same no more. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, playing, set a date. Some of y'all dating somebody new. Some of you guys, you either have somebody new coming towards you, or this somebody recently did just come towards you, a new person. And some of y'all are getting back out there. Yep, to get what you need. It says receiving what you need, progressions, moving on. Some of you guys, if you dating somebody new currently, things are going to get better between you and this person. Now, the rest of you guys, if you did meet somebody new and they haven't planned anything yet and they haven't got back to you, they're definitely planning something to move things forward between the two of you. Yeah, they listen, they thinking about you, the new person, because we going to the new person. Obviously, this person needs to change the other person. They know they need to heal, they need to face you, but they're not ready. The new person that you have, I'm telling you, somebody is like making a move. Okay, so this person could have been in a relationship too, but they're putting a stop to that. Somebody is making progress and leaving somebody behind in the background. Wow. It's like some of you guys, every time you meet somebody, they always with somebody else or attached to somebody else. That's what it looks like in these spreads. Somebody is always attached to somebody else. Either they already take, I'm telling you this, they already taken, or they just they have an attachment to somebody else. Told you. So just know the new love you haven't heard from yet, they got a whole plan to leave somebody. They abandoned the karmic too. And guess what? Some of you guys, the first person that we spoke on, the one that's in love with you, that person is definitely, while you gonna be, things gonna be on the up and up between you and a new love. When things start to move forward between you and a new love, that karmic, I can't even call it a karmic, but that person that was fighting the feelings that they have for you and trying to move on, listen, they are definitely eventually gonna go through a breakup. But listen, and the third party gonna be triggered. That karma that the toxic lover they with is gonna be triggered by it. But this person ain't gonna come back until you start dating somebody new. So Leo, my advice is for y'all to allow yourself to start dating new people or move things forward with that new person, because they planning something to move things forward with you. But the minute you start dating that new person, here this other person coming, come right on in when things get good. So keep that in mind. Yep, because they still holding on to you and they want to be with you. So y'all be careful. Y'all be careful. That person that was making up excuses to not be around you or not be to be in a relationship with you, they may try to stop your progress moving forward with this new love. They're going to be hurt about it. This person worried about you moving on and being with somebody else. Just letting y'all know that. Yeah, I told you this person's still hopeful though. But just know that new love going to eventually reach out to you and have a conversation with you. Told you. Yep. And some of y'all, the new love may end up falling in love with you. But I'm telling you, the person that been trying to fight y'all bond, that really has an emotional bond with you for real, they gonna come back. They gonna pop back up at a time when you talking to that new person. They can sense that you're moving on, and there's a chance that you can be in a relationship with somebody else and be happy because they know you are relationship material. They know that. I don't know how this gonna go down, but it's like soon as you start dating somebody new, here they come after finding an excuse on why they can't move things forward with you or let go of a third party to be with you. Like I said, that situation gonna end up ending anyways, because your person could be having a spiritual awakening. They don't even feel like themselves because I'm telling you, whoever that they with, they body rejecting them, they spirit rejecting them. That Chris Brown song still in my head. Yeah, this person they crushed right now, and this is the person that walked away from you from. I'm telling you, past, because they know they gotta leave somebody behind and they gotta change. They gotta leave the past behind. They hurt because they know they have to make changes. They know that. And they also know that whoever that they dealing with could be using them. They a gold digger. Your person know that they was in a lustful connection and being used by the third party. Like I said, the woman that they probably dealing with was probably young and pretty. But that's how they got them, because they had money. And they know that that's the truth. They ego bruised because they know they were being used for their money. It wasn't love. And then they had a nerve to walk away from you, which crushed them. Leaving you behind, it crushed them. Yep. Then I say the gold digger is a bad spirit. The person is toxic. Told you there's a lot of drama behind the scenes. That relationship is going to end. But like I said, some of y'all don't even care. Some of y'all you just moving on and you just exploring you're open to dating, you know. if it comes through. But like I said, some of you guys, you do have somebody in mind, and they are going to eventually move things forward. They probably going through a breakup too, but they are planning something in the background before they come forward. And it's going to take you to really step out with this new person in order for that other person to literally let go of the past. Because some of you guys, they end up seeing y'all, and their ego gonna be hurt. Their ego gonna be bruised. Yep. Opening up emotions. This person may end up seeing you or hearing about it, or if you run into them, Leo, on your own, and you tell them you're talking to somebody new, this person gonna be triggered by that. We got tarot reader. Somebody could be a tarot card reader, or there's a tarot card reader that could be telling you this. But just expect this person to eventually crack open. When I say crack open, I'm saying emotionally crack. Because they're going to see it. I'm seeing readers, so they're going to see it. They're going to be in their feelings. They're going to be triggered. Okay, I need another one. Yep, because you could be falling back from them, playing it safe. Yeah, you've been holding back. Some of y'all are tarot card readers, whether you do it online or personal or I don't know. But at the end of the day, this person is definitely in it. Y'all got this person heart wide open. We got open book right here, literally for you. But I feel like you could be falling back and playing it safe, protecting yourself from this person because and some of y'all ain't gonna take this person back unless they change anyways. You see what I'm saying? I feel like that's what it is. You know you're not taking this person back unless you see changes. Unless you know that the third party is gone, they're changed some of their toxic habits or all of their toxic habits. You need progress. You need moving forward. And I feel like this person is going to be forced to face you after running away for so long and finding excuses on why they couldn't be with you. But like I said, you may already be involved. Some of y'all definitely may already be involved by the time this person come back. Let's see something. I gotta see something. I just can't tell how it's gonna go down. Because some of y'all see they're gonna run into you by yourself and they're gonna find out you talk to somebody new, or they're gonna see y'all in public with somebody and it's gonna crush them, y'all. And they may try to initiate a conversation with you. Or they may even like reach out through phone or text. But y'all guard gonna be up though. Or y'all gonna be in another relationship. So I told y'all, did a private relationship. By the time this person come back around, you gonna already be involved with somebody else. I see you gonna be in a secret relationship with somebody else. Literally, I said that. I knew it, cause that new love gonna end up falling in love with you, and it's gonna crush this person's ego that they're losing you. They're losing you, but they still have this spirit on them that they need to let go of. And I feel like it's just their emotions. They're fighting their demons. Yeah, you're playing it safe. You're being cautious. Some of you guys, you probably the connection that you were in, you're protecting it. Look, envy. They gonna want you because somebody else got you. Burning evidence. So yeah, you not showing them. I feel like you could be keeping this new love private. You're protecting this person. You don't have to prove a point. That's the thing. You don't have to prove nothing to this person. This person don't need to know your business because you know that this person needs to completely change and heal. Some of y'all, like I said, you may not even want this person back. Maybe you was holding on to hope, but you chose yourself. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, a lot of y'all gonna end up choosing yourself and moving forward and exploring your options and giving somebody else a chance. Literally, I feel like you're gonna end up changing your mind because you feel like this person was never going to change. They never was going to lead a third party. They never was going to commit to you or give you what you deserve in a relationship. So a lot of you guys are very protected, very protected. And I feel like you are forced to fall back from this person. You're not doing this to get back at them, to prove a point, any of that. I feel like you're just keeping your life private and your relationships private. So just know that once this person find out you dealing with somebody else or suspect you dealing with somebody else, they will be triggered by it. Wow. Yeah, this person could be definitely bugging you and try to fight for you back. Told y'all, you putting some pressure up under this person's tail, whether you realize it or not. I feel like at that point you're not gonna care, but they will try to bug you to fight for you. They will try to get you to come back. I told you I was gonna take you to be with somebody else or deal with somebody else, whether they know it or not in private, right? For them to come back. Because I feel like they feel it. Yeah, you don't trust them. They may be trying to put some pressure on you to take them back and fight for your love or whatever, but you feel like it's this person is not taking themselves serious fully. So how can you take them serious? Because you got to feel that this person need to change. Yes. So some of you guys could be sexually protecting yourself from this person. Some of y'all could just be um celibate. But I feel like a lot of you guys, maybe the way this person coming in is to have makeup sex with you. Because that's what they want. They do. I said that also right over here. They secretly want to have makeup sex with you. They fantasize about you in the bedroom. They do. But I feel like this person need to change their mindset. Like they need to let go of their. Some of y'all, they may have a sex addiction. I don't know. But I feel like they look at you as somebody who is very sexy. And like I said, some of y'all could be celibate. But I'm just getting this energy where they do want. The way they coming about it is having makeup sex. They may try to force that on you. And I think I did get a spread like that yesterday where somebody may try to, force their way back in, but you need to use your intuition when it comes to this person. And same applies. So if they doing this, putting pressure on you to get laid with them, you right there is telling you this person has not been making no changes. They just got out of a relationship and they still need to heal. They still need to heal. So that's what they're dismissing, their emotions. They're trying to. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, Lee. I hope it resonate and y'all take care.